exciting NBA basketball game. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here we go. Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the 2000s team. Defending NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James is out there with Garnett. Then there's Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the point. James misses. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And here's the 2000s team. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue
É lá, papai LeBron com licença para matar.
He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, and he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously, a tough order to fill.
É lá, Shaquille O'Neal, caralho.
The drive by James. Here's Garnett.
Ela Garnett, mano.
Nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Garnett against Siakam.
Bela LeBron, caralho. Bela, moleque. Hey, Kobe.
To the inside with the putback. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And the Raptors with possession. Outside for Lowry.
Peste do caralho.
Hey, a part of being a good floor general is understanding when it's your shot to take. Nice read by Lowry.
Poke loose. Back to Bryant. On the wing, Iverson. Over Lowry.
Era Iverson.
They grab their own miss. Garnett. The bucket. That's a nice D.
Ah, Lord do caralho.
Lowry with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Siakam outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yes, people have been surprised by Siakam's offense. What I'm surprised about is the efficiency.
Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
There's the pass to Iverson. Over Lowry. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
You know, we see every year 1 or 2 guys drafted toward the end of the first round contribute well for their team. But Pascal Siakam has gone well beyond that.
Here's James. Iverson outside.
Nossa!
Grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Count it. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
A good find by Kyle Lowry. Doesn't always get enough credit for his vision.
That one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. They get it back. James wide open. And the 3 off target. Kicks it out to Garnett. Another shot.
Papai LeBron não cai.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Van Vliet banked in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Retreat!
He's gonna kill you.
Então vocês não vai jogar mais no Kobe, caralho?
Pass to O'Neal. Over Ibaka. Here's Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Oh, free throws good from Bryant.
And at the line,
Os seus, Kobe, caralho. Vamos aparecer mais um pouco, moleque.
His stroke, it never wavers.
Now Van Vliet. He's got 6 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I was sure that was money.
Eles levam Kobe Bryant.
Easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And the first one at the line is good. Davis is checked in for Fred VanVleet. And Kobe drops them both.
Verrar, fi. Isso é Kobe, porra.
Raptors with the lead.
Kobe Bryant.
Davis looking for an opening. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Shots good by Ibaka.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
Iverson dishes to O'Neal. The feed to Garnett. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Now here is Lowry. Shot clock at 5. From deep.
Estouro, vai se foder, mano.
Teams really filling it up. Raptors lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Lowry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slot.
Bela Kobe na sua primeira,
And it's
moleque.
Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim,
Você
you
ficou na
deserve
voz?
to
Ô,
get
Letoro.
going. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Davis with it. Picked up by Kobe. No good from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Bela
And they
LeBron.
call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. Norman Powell's checked in for Toronto.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
Lowry against Iverson. Lowry passes to Gasol. Garnett with the
Bela Garnett, mano. Monstro.
They say last touch by Garnett. That's a 2 from Powell.
Oh,
Good,
that's
and the
a
assist
smart,
goes to
yeah.
Gasol. The 2000s team with the ball. Pass to Garnett. Gasol with
Ô,
the
louco,
steal.
cadê o bagulho?
Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Shoots from 12. Buries the jump shot.
Esse
Lowry's
filho da
got 5 now.
puta.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyle Lowry is hard-nosed, as we all know, and if you ask him, it comes from his upbringing in Philadelphia. Lowry said, a Philly
Bela Shaquille O'Neal.
player is. We played on concrete. You got to be mentally tough. You're not trying to be athletic. You get hit the wrong way, you run into a metal pole. Kevin, that's what made him. From Philly to Villanova to Toronto to an NBA champion.
I don't know about running into the metal pole, but that sounds painful. He's certainly as tough as he can be. David, thank you.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. Outside for Lowry. Sinks the
Esse
three-pointer.
derruba todas, mano.
Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Garnett the pass to O'Neal, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marc Gasol. No good on the free throw. The Raptors making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in, and he sinks the second. Lowry with the ball. 8 points for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Do caralho.
Field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Iverson against Lowry. Bryant passes to Iverson. Kicks it to Garnett. Outside Bryant. 14 feet away.
Kobe Bryant numa média.
2 attempts.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Iverson against Lowry. There's 1:54 left in the first half, and it's good for 2.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Bron right side, and they double up James. Garnett outside, and the pass to Bryant. Iverson outside. Three-pointer. Powell with the steal. Knocked away. And
para migrar.
the 2000s team will take it. Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Norman Powell.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Brandon's first foul.
Siakam finds Hollis Jefferson. Toronto working the ball around now. Lowry at the elbow. Lock at 6.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just
Kobe Bryant.
Slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's
he is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
For the finish, and Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
VanVleet looking around. With the floater. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. VanVleet's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. He kicks it to Garnett. Over.
Olha o Kevin Garnett! Ai, não cai. Incrível.
Here's VanVleet. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead. Pass to Kobe. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
What the fuck?
Here's VanVleet. No good on the second attempt there. Kyle Lowry firing on.
Este. Oh, burn.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for the 2000s team, we've got Allen Iverson. Garnett out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant, and it's Shaq in at the center position. Now here is Lowry.
Teste, mano, que ninguém pega, porra.
And if you needed a reminder as to why Lowry's an all-star, check the scoring column.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Raptors with the lead.
Ah, safada. Parabéns.
2 points. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
And Bryant kicks to Shaq. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Raptors leading by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto last season, Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 years. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23, and he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. Garnett, the pass to Iverson. Allen Iverson on the way. Over Lowry. And Allen Iverson at the assist by O'Neal.
Tranquilo, meu irmão.
Points for him.
And how about O'Neal zipping
Quer
past
cair as de
to his
3?
guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Siakam outside. And the call will be against Kevin
Filho.
Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Norman Powell comes in for Fred VanVleet. Davis is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Powell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam and the work he's done to understand where everyone is in this offense.
Garnett finds Bryant. Shoots over Powell. But they recover it. Outside for Kobe. Tries again.
Bela Kobe, mano. Bela Kobe.
5 for 8 night shooting.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Toronto trailing. They double him with LeBron. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
The 2000s
louco.
ball. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. He gets that one. Siakam's got 6 points.
You know, with Siakam, it's not just his size. It's his agility that allows him to succeed in the painted area.
Here's Iverson. Here's Garnett. And the shot is
Era Garnett.
And the 2000s
Era
team
Garnett.
by 1. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Siakam against Garnett, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A minute 50 left in the 3rd. Here's Anunoby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Over Garnett. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
And here is Davis. 1:10 left to play in the 3rd. Lets it go from 11. Siakam misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Feeds it to Garnett. The kick out to LeBron.
Joga uma pra dentro aí, LeBron. Uma pra nós, caralho.
LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the 2000s team.
The power to shoot a clean three from any distance. One of LeBron's many weapons.
Here's Siakam.
Bela, Garnett, seu monstro.
It's on Kevin Garnett. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Throw good. Siakam. Andre Hollis Jefferson. He's checked in for OG Anunoby. And he makes both free throws. Bryant looking over the floor. Got a hand on it.
Nossa, no
what
bloco.
you like about Siakam as a rim protector, the strong fundamentals, able to affect shots without fouling.
There's Hollis Jefferson. That shot off the mark.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Garnett against Siakam. Over O'Neal. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one.
Pisa.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors trail by 6. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Toronto right now, we've got Fred VanVleet. Also Lowry out there. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Ibaka. And it's Boucher in at the 4. Iverson kicks to Kobe. Pass to Shaq. Ibaka comes with the double team. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal.
Garnett!
O'Neal's got 5 assists tonight. Garnett's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Baseline try. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Iverson left side. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's an 11-point 2000s team lead.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Passes it to O'Neal. Iverson with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Garnett. Yes.
Bela, Garnett, mano. Bela!
Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Boucher. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. That's on LeBron James. Shooting for Toronto. And he knocks down the first one. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. No good on the second free throw. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. And good that time. And that's 21 points for Kobe Bryant.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Acabou com o rabo do outro. A Lowry do cara.
Lowry against Iverson. Lowry drives in. That one good for 2.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
The pass to O'Neal. Over Ibaka. That one wide left.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target with his 3. The 2000s team with the ball. 9-point game.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten.
Tchau, grande Kobe.
They've gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Garnett.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Taking out.
Gelada.
The defending Jams always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Hold on!
No way. Yeah, entrou ainda foi uma graça.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Não vê graça, Caim Boster. Haha, vem, Caim Boster.
Four on the shot clock. Garnett comes over to help, and Siakam has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
One of the numerous changes Siakam's made to his game, the ability to stretch you out.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Aí não foi pra bagunça.
Just competing.
Aí não foi pra bagunça, Garnett.
Best when it matters most.
Garnett!
Killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end.
Yahoo!
It's another to finish.
Toma tapa na cara, Daniel Wade.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pato!
He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And it's Garnett at the elbow. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. James outside. Launches a three. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. Here's Wade.
Ai.
No good off the front iron.
O que você fez com esse frango aí, Milani? Por que? Por quê?
Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 13. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade, and two free throws coming up, unable to get it to go without the contact.
The strength of Dwayne Wade when he gets inside, tough to handle without fouling him.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's McCall from deep three-point range. No good. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's
Bela time, caralho.